All right, everybody, it's party time. Party time. See if I can piss off somebody. Woo-wee. Woo-wee. Got a full house tonight. Wow. Getting ready to start. Another 5 minutes. The party begins. These are all the spectators, the residents of Clearwater, coming in to voice opinion if any of them gets out.
Well, I got to pull out my
Tripod? You can set her up. Yeah.
semi-automatic tripod. You want to see my semi-automatic?
Does it have a clip in it?
It's friggin', dude, I built it myself.
Out of wood.
Look at that thing. Holy cow.
Oh, wow. He was about ready to get you.
You know I can't bring a firearm in here, right? You were all worried about me bringing out. Come on, man. Come on, dude.
Hey, if you can take it fishing, how come you can't bring it into a meeting, you know?
I got him. Don't bring it out. I'm not going fishing right now. If I was fishing, it'd be a whole different story, right?
You are right.
Keep it short like that.
The big tripod.
Is it cool if I just set it over there behind you? That way you're not in the frame. Sure. I don't want to be in the frame. You good?
He's already in many frames. So Mike's setting up his, or the armed fisherman's setting up his tripod and his little GoPro.
He's my best friend. Me and Brian, we go back like 40 years.
So while he's getting that set up, all the council members is getting ready to hurry up, Mike. They're getting ready. They ain't waiting on you. All right, everybody. I said it looks like they got a pretty full house, both employees and spectators. So, I think we're going to stand back here in the back of the room. Yeah. Fancy name, huh?
We just had the community garden. Yeah, I called up Frank and made sure he mailed out.
I want to get over here and get a good seat.
But I couldn't put it. Even then, I wouldn't know what
All right, we're here at the Clearwater Council meeting in Clearwater, Florida. Meeting's about ready to start. And one of the things on the agenda, they're trying to get approval is to spend a lot of money of the residents here in Clearwater. Useless spending for stuff like fences and uniforms for their employees. $750,000 for damn uniforms. That is ridiculous. And they got enough nerve to sit up there and ask for that shit. That's pretty terrible, man. So, I might be able to set this up here on one of these things. think it'll fit. Let me see what happens. I don't think it would do. No, it ain't gonna do that. I don't think it's gonna sit here. Yeah, it will. Yeah.
Nice to see you. Welcome to the new year. Same stuff.
I ain't gonna do it. Somebody will take it.
Would you mind just hanging out? I don't
I
mind.
just want to see. I always just want to get a shirt.
Mind just going behind the line. I don't mind if you film it all. Just hang out. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Where's Candy? Skinning in the ground.
Okay. They got a close.
Excuse me. Gotta speak up. Don't be shy.
Psalm 27. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? When the wicked, even my enemies and my foes, came up to eat my flesh, they stumbled and they fell. Though a host should encamp against me, my heart shall not fear. Though war should rise against me, in this will I be confident. One thing have I desired of the Lord, and that one thing will I seek after, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord, that I may gaze upon his beauty, that I may inquire in his temple. For in the time of trouble he shall hide thee in his pavilion, in the secret of his tabernacle. He shall hide me and shall set me upon a rock. And now shall my head be lifted up above my enemies round about me. Therefore I will offer in his tabernacle sacrifices of praise and thanksgiving. I will sing, yes, I will praise unto the Lord. Hear my cry, O Lord, when I cry unto you. Have mercy upon me and answer me. When thou said, seek my face, my heart said, Lord, your face will I seek. Hide not thy face far from me. Put not thy servant away in anger. Thou hast been my help. Leave me not, neither forsake me, O God of my salvation. When my father and mother forsake me, then the Lord will lift me up. Teach me thy way, O Lord, and lead me in the plain path because of my enemies. Deliver me not unto the will of my enemies, for false witnesses are rising up against me. I would have fainted if I had not believed that I would see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen thy heart. Wait again, I say, wait on the Lord. Let us pray. O gracious God, Father of our Lord Jesus Christ, we come before you this evening with hearts of praise and adoration, acknowledging you as Almighty God, the creator of heaven and earth, the one who spoke and creation became, the one who breathed and man became a living soul. God, we bless your name, and we thank you for the breath of life in our bodies. We thank you for your love and kindness and your tender mercies. We thank you for your grace, and we thank you, dear God, for allowing us to assemble one more time about the people's business. Father, we thank you, dear God, for each of our leaders. We thank you, dear God, for your word declares that we ought to pray for our leaders. We ought to uphold them, and God, this evening we do just that. We pray that the spirit of unity and the bond of peace would exist among each one. And we pray, dear God, that your wisdom will be infused into each heart, even as they go about your business, the people's business, about your agenda and the people's agenda. So God, I pray a blessing upon each one. I pray, dear God, that you would strengthen, not only physically, but emotionally. I pray, dear God, that even as they continue to serve in this city, the city of Clearwater, they will rule with righteousness and godliness. God be glorified, Father be magnified. May all that is said and done today in this meeting bring honor and glory to you. This is our prayer. In Jesus' name, amen.
States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
God bless America.
Amen.
Good evening, and, advance right now to my far right, Mr. Governor Jeff Porter. Next I heard is Councilmember Guthrie. Good evening. To my right is my Vice Mayor, Mark Bunker. Good evening. To my immediate left is Councilmember Linda Fitzgerald.
Good evening.
Next is City Councilmember David Baldridge. Good evening. And next we have our City Attorney, David Lamar Gold's. Let's start out with some January service awards. 20-year employee, Perry Conzen from General Services Department. Please come forward.
Perry Conzen began his career path with the City of Clearwater on January 12th of 2004. As a fleet mechanic, he served fire equipment and heavy equipment during the beginning of his tenure. 2 years later, he was promoted to a lead worker. With his vast previous fleet experience and knowledge, Perry was promoted to fleet supervisor in August of 2009. Then, in true Perry fashion, with his need to excel, he was promoted to fleet manager on October of 2010. This upward movement is aligned directly with our strategic plan of superior public service, with a professional development, skills-based training, and leadership succession planning. Perry is always looking towards ways to improve the fleet department, whether by implementing strategies to improve the turnaround time for vehicle service and repair, improving workflow consistency, or encouraging employees to attend training. This initiative is also another point in our strategic plan of high-performing government and helping to maintain public infrastructure and mobility systems. He also has adopted responsive levels of service and identifies resources required to maintain that level of service. As an example of Perry's hard work and dedication from 2018 to 2023, with the City of Clearwater Fleet Department has been recognized as one of the 100 best fleets in the America by the NAFA, which is a true reflection of Perry's vision for fleet. Perry, it is our honor to congratulate you for 20 years of service, and we thank you for your dedication to the city and the city's fleet department. Well done, sir. Thank you, Perry, for your 20 years of superior public service, where you've helped to encourage and retain top talent for your training and leadership. Thank you for your dedication to providing a high-performing government by helping maintain our public infrastructure and identifying the resources required to sustain our levels of service. Thank you again, sir, for your years of service and how you helped Clearwater thrive from leading.
Congratulations, Perry. Also, now we have the employee from the month from Human Resources, Michelle Sheldon. Please come forward.
In the words of a coworker, when you think of the City of Clearwater, you think of Michelle Sheldon. She's there on your first day of work and every day thereafter to help in any and every capacity that she can. Michelle's committed to everything she puts her mind to. Her dedication to training, recruitment, and achievement awards committee in the city is unmatched. The coworker goes on to say, when an employee calls or stops by the HR office, Michelle makes a point to stop her work and give them her undivided attention, with them unaware of the amount of work Examples are employee appreciation cookouts at different departments, bowling, deep sea fishing trips, festival of trees, Clearwater Marine Aquarium holiday party, Kona Ice, Freshers Games, and the Jingle Mingle. Thank you, Michelle, for everything you do. Your superior public service and always thinking of your fellow employees, and for providing and showing how the city attracts and retains top quality by delivering great responsive levels of service and to our internal and external customers. Thank you, Michelle. We make Clearwater thrive from Bay to Beach, and we appreciate you.
Congratulations to Michelle. Okay, we have a proclamation for Arbor Day. We could have Paul Coletti from the Clearwater Garden Club, the president of the Clearwater Garden Club, please come forward. Whereas Arbor Day started in 1872 as a day set aside to encourage the planting, preservation, and appreciation of trees, and whereas Florida Arbor Day has been observed on the third Friday in January since 1886. Whereas trees provide countless benefits by improving air quality, providing shade, enhancing our parks and public spaces, reducing stormwater runoff, combating climate change, prohibiting habitat for wildlife while beautifying our community and providing habitat, while beautifying our community. And whereas Clearwater Garden Club was formed in 1950, having been a member of the Florida Federation of Garden Clubs for 73 years, and the Florida Federation of Garden Clubs is celebrating its 100th anniversary in January 2024. And whereas Clearwater Garden Club is celebrating Florida Arbor Day for the first time on the 100th anniversary on January 19, 2024 by planting a magnolia at 11 a.m. at 405 Seminole Street. Now therefore, I, Brian, Senior Mayor of the City of Clearwater, Florida, on behalf of the Clearwater City Council, do hereby proclaim January 19, 2024 to be Florida Arbor Day. I urge all citizens to plant native trees to maintain our ecosystem and promote the well-being of our future generations, and for residents to plant, maintain, and protect trees in the city of Clearwater. Sir, please. City of Clearwater Public Art Plan be presented right now.
Good evening. Amber Bryce, Arts and Cultural Affairs Manager. I wanted to give this presentation to council and the citizens of Clearwater to give a review of all of the art projects we've completed in 2023, as well as some exciting projects we have coming up for 2024. So here's our year in review. We put sculptures in Crest Lake Park. We have murals going to Ocean Park. We picked artists and selected designs for the Embassy Parking Garage, the Fire Station 46 sculpture, and the Florida 580 water tank. In 2023, February 2023, there were 5 new sculptures installed in Crest Lake Park by artist Don Giulianella. They're placed throughout the park and are images of wildlife that can be found there. Next are the new murals in Coachman Park. All these murals were painted by Florida-based artists. We have an Osprey mural that was created by Ernesto Moreja, simply entitled Osprey. A butterfly wing mural entitled Come Fly With Me by our local artist Alyssa Marie. And finally, a giant dolphin mural entitled Dolphin Dreamscape by mural artist Sunny Sundancer. All these murals were installed in October 2023 and have been a welcomed addition to Coachman Park. You'll often see visitors taking photos of the murals, especially the butterfly wings. The next art that will be installed in Clearwater will be the new municipal services building parking garage panel art. This will replace the birds that have called that garage home since 1997. Local artist known as Green Weaver has been chosen for this project. We held an employee appreciation social where we highlighted the employee art contest winners, which are currently on display at the Embassy parking garage. We took 4 of the top scoring applications from our open mural called The Artists, and we asked employees to vote for their favorite. Many of the employees that work at Embassy have windows that look directly at that garage, so we felt it was appropriate to ask them what art they wanted to see every day. We had 375 employee responses, and over 60% of the vote was for Green Weaver. This colorful display of Florida fauna will be a welcome art addition along the Pinellas County Trail. Another staple art piece in the city that will be installed in spring of 2024 will be the Wave. This will be placed in front of the newly constructed Fire Station 46 on Clearwater Beach. It's a metal sculpture lit from within with images of sea life cut out of the metal. This sculpture will be especially beautiful at night when the light will illuminate the images from within, making them appear to swim on a wave. The artist for this piece is Jim Belushi, based out of South Carolina. After that, our next major art installation for the city of Clearwater would be a mural on the side of the Florida 580 water tank and countryside. The mural, titled Sailing by Florida artist Christian Stanley, depicts 2 white drumfish swimming in a bed of mangroves. In July 2023, with the help of our city grants coordinator, I applied for a national art grant for this project. If successful, we will have funding to be able to paint both water tanks at that location. The result of the grant application will be made available in April. If we're successful, installation cannot begin until June 1st per the grant requirements, hence the reason we have to wait until the summer for this project. I also want to talk about our ongoing partnership with the Clearwater Arts Alliance and their highly successful Thinking Outside the Box program, which saw 13 new signal box racks in 2023. 6 of these were funded by the city. 3 were replacements due to signal box upgrades, and 3 were funded by a grant from the Public Art and Design Board. These were coordinated with our neighborhoods department, where the artwork is selected and uniquely designed specifically for a neighborhood, chosen by those citizens. Here are some of the images from this year's program, and I would like to note that we were able to tie in our new Clearwater sister city, Ixmiquilpan, Mexico, by having a local artist there create the second signal box from the left. It's a beautiful image and a welcome addition to our city streets. I do think it's important for our residents to know how we choose artists in our pieces. The city of Clearwater puts out calls to artists on our professional website called Cafe or Call for Entry. This site is well known to most professional artists and used by many city governments as well as private developers. The artists submit their resumes and examples of past work. These applications are scored by a panel, which is made up of at least 1 Public Art and Design Board member, at least 1 Clearwater Arts Alliance member, the Arts and Cultural Affairs Department, and other community art professionals in Pinellas County. It also includes a representative from the department where the art will be displayed if it's going to be on a city building. We then ask the top 3 of 5 highest scoring artists for a formal design proposal. Proposals then go back to the panel for voting, and the selected artist and design is then taken to the Public Art and Design Board for final approval. I do want to briefly go over how art aligns with our strategic plans. We do have a cultural arts strategic plan, which is available on the arts page of our city website. In this plan, our vision for the future is stated to be support the development of a vibrant city by raising awareness and enhancing visibility of the arts. We accomplish this in many ways, but I feel these 2 are the most pertinent when we're talking about events like our mural festival or an iconic art piece in Coachman Park. And they are strengthening the identity of neighborhoods through an investment in public arts at the neighborhood level, and defining spaces within Clearwater that investment in the arts can be concentrated for maximum impact. Arts and culture also align with the city of Clearwater strategic plan in many ways. The 3 main ones being to promote Clearwater as a premier destination for entertainment, cultural experiences, tourism, and national sporting events. Support neighborhood identity through services and programs that empower community pride and belonging, and inspire citizens participation through civic engagement, volunteerism to build strong, inclusive, and engaged communities. Some of our plans for 2024, as I mentioned before, we are having a Downtown Gateway Mural Festival that's planned for March of this year. This is in partnership with our CRA, which the council has voted to approve partial funding for this past Tuesday, so I thank you for that. Murals will be painted on 5-day local businesses in the downtown and gateway areas. We will also finish the remaining mural walls in Coachman Park. And the Marine and Aviation Department reached out and asked if we could paint a mural on the side of their dock master office as well. So we're really excited about that partnership. We'll also continue to look for other art opportunities in Coachman, whether it be a permanent piece or a rotating exhibit. We're currently working on a contract with FDOT that will allow the Clearwater Arts Alliance to wrap Sigma boxes along Gulf Bay that are FDOT owned, so that they may expand their program on a highly visible roadway. We're also in communication with the parking department to incorporate a new piece in or in front of the new Osceola parking garage that's being built. Looking at more long-term, we're really excited about incorporating art into the new Mercado space. We've been doing research on an iconic art piece at Coachman Park as well as the new City Hall, and we're currently looking into additional funding sources and opportunities for that. If our mural festival in the Gateway is successful this year, we hope to repeat that in 2025 in the North Greenwood community. And lastly, we're looking at a staple art piece at the new Clearwater Beach Marina, which is to begin construction this year. Here's our timeline for 2024. We hope to continue to make art and culture a priority in the city of Clearwater. If anyone has any questions or local artists would like to reach out, here's my contact info, and you can also visit myclearwater.com/arts. I want to thank you all for your time, and I would be happy to answer any questions.
Thank you. Are there any questions for Amber? Great job. We're going to bring Mr. Taylor, your shirt is in violation of council rules.
I'm sorry, I'm a little deaf.
All right, you're in violation of our rules,
Hold
and
on.
we're asking you
Hold
to
on.
either
I have a
leave
First Amendment right.
take a break.
Dude, this is against my First Amendment right. This
Break.
Cohen versus California.
Please remove Mr.
Hey,
Remove Mr. Taylor.
Margolis, you know this court case.
Remove Mr. Taylor from the
Cohen
meeting.
versus California allows me to have a shirt. I didn't say one word.
You are in violation.
Dude, this is what happens if I do not leave. What is gonna happen? Please state that for me right now, because I'm about to file a lawsuit against all of you if you violate my First Amendment right now.
Remove him from the meeting.
If I do not,
You're being ejected from the meeting.
if I do not leave,
Okay.
hold on, if I do not leave,
Okay.
if I do not leave, what will happen?
Mr. Taylor, you're being
If I,
ejected for violating the
I hear,
rules of decorum, okay?
I hear what you're saying. If I do not leave,
His
what
rules
will
don't
happen?
trump the United States
What
Constitution.
will happen?
His phony ass rules don't
Tell
trump
me,
the
please, somebody tell me what
Constitution.
will happen. Gandhi, please tell me what will happen if I.
Have you ever heard of the Constitution?
I'm asking the chief of police. If I do not leave, what will happen?
He's addressing you at this moment. Listen to Officer Masher and what he's telling you.
The rules of decorum at this time, okay? You're
Is
being
it-
ejected
is
from
it
the
a-
meeting.
No rules don't trump the Constitution.
We're asking you to leave council chambers.
Asking
you
to turn his shirt inside out.
Why? Why should he?
We're asking you to
Why should he turn it inside out?
Because it doesn't violate the rules.
His rules,
Gandhi, please.
the Constitution.
You have ethics going on.
What?
I want you to knock this over.
back on it.
You're gonna get
Arrested.
from the meeting.
If I get
and you'll
removed-
be, listen, just listen for a
Okay,
second,
yes, sir.
okay?
Yes, sir.
So the mayor's determined that you violated the rules of decorum.
What? How?
He, will you listen for a 2nd? He's made that determination. Our position in this is to
uphold the
escort
Constitution.
you out of the meeting.
That's right.
If you refuse to leave, you could be arrested for trespass
Okay,
after
thank you.
warning.
Thank you. That's
Okay.
all I
Trespassing
need.
him.
You're trespassing me?
Yes.
Okay.
For this meeting.
Cohen
and this
versus
meeting
California.
Why don't we call an order to vote?
You can't name a bad
What do you mean you can't? Don't,
Name's a bad
what do you mean it don't? Me, it don't work that way. Hey, you, get out my way.
Sheriff 7532.
Candy
So they swore to
2475.
protect
Thank
the
you.
First Amendment.
Stiff,
Here they are
4148.
threatening violence against
Dan
somebody.
Kelly,
No
109634.
one's threatened violence, sir.
So you would remove him forcefully.
Forcefully.
And you assaulted
Well, he
him
ain't gonna go.
You've
You're
already
gonna have,
put your hands
you're gonna
on
have
me.
to take all of us out here because we ain't gonna go nowhere.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck all y'all. Fuck you. Fuck all y'all. I'm getting my shit. Don't touch me. I'm getting my stuff. And
Nobody's
I'm
touched you, Mr. Taylor. We've asked you to just gather your items
All
and
of
go.
y'all are a piece of fucking shit. This is the First Amendment violation, and if you don't believe this, this is garbage. Fuck you, unks. I can't wait. I'll be waiting for you outside, motherfucker. This ain't a threat. I ain't not threatening violence. I'll be sitting there waiting for you to reach.
And all you people sitting here, he ain't gonna be paying out of his pocket. Y'all gonna be paying it out of your taxes for the lawsuit that he's causing. You're gonna pay for that. He don't. That's why he don't give a shit. You as taxpayers, citizens of Clearwater, be paying for that lawsuit. Not that son of a bitch there.
Sir, can you come outside? All right.
How many of you people took an oath to uphold the Constitution?
Sir?
That's what I want to know.
Hey, sir. Sir, can you come outside?
Why? What's wrong with me going outside?
He said he's already ordered you out of the courtroom.
Who did?
The mayor did.
No, I didn't hear nobody order me out of nowhere. What?
Which one's the mayor?
The mayor asked you to leave, okay? So can you guys...
Who did?
Mayor Unks asked you to leave.
No one asked me
He
anything.
just told you to leave. Let's go.
It's time to go on the hall.
Sir, did you say anything about me leaving? You did.
Yes, so have a good day.
Yeah.
Come on, sir.
You want him out as well? Okay, everybody go.
Both of
Let's
you.
go.
Come on, to the hallway.
No, you're good. Come on, buddy. I appreciate you.
Come on, sir.
Buddy, he asked you to leave. The mayor just asked you to leave.
Sir, please
I
go outside.
appreciate it. Okay, let's go outside. We'll talk outside. Come on. No, they can hear. They'll hear. They'll hear.
Freedom of speech don't mean nothing to you,
Come on,
huh?
sir. It's time to go outside.
Let's go. Let's go outside.
Sir, it's time to go outside.
Let's go outside.
You need to go outside.
I already asked you to leave. The mayor Unks told you to leave.
Sir, he's ordered you out of the
You're gonna bankrupt this city. You and that idiot Gandy right there are gonna bankrupt this city eventually.
Come on, sir. Outside, please.
Don't be giving me directives, ma'am.
Hey, outside.
It's time to go outside, sir.
I'm waiting for my friend there. Make sure
We're not
no one
waiting. We're
harasses
going
you.
outside. It's time to go outside, sir.
Sir, you need to step outside. I've asked you 3 times. I'm asking you to step outside, please. Thank you. Thank you.
Step outside, please.
Sir, I'm not going to ask you a 3rd time. Thank you very
I
much.
don't care if you ask me 10 times.
Under threat, I'm leaving. Under threat.
Nope. Sir,
Yeah,
we're
me
not-
too.
we're not answering.
Under threat. Don't you bump up against me.
She didn't bump against you, but you tried to force your way back in while she was standing.
I didn't force my way in nothing.
Let's go. We're good. We're
So no
going.
First
And quit
Amendment?
co-signing on her
No First Amendment?
just because she's a woman.
I gotta leave the
gonna
property?
speak on all this. We're just. They asked
Is your
you to leave.
body cam on?
I'm going.
The library's still open to 7.
Is your body cam on?
Yes, sir.
Is yours on?
Sure, sir.
I wasn't in there. I'm sorry. I wasn't in there. So
Everybody
I
was
just-
sitting and calm, and then
Okay.
the mayor said someone has to leave. Nobody did anything.
I'm sorry that I wasn't in there.
You are
Like I
sorry.
said,
You are sorry. You are sorry.
When you took the oath to become an officer, didn't you take an oath to uphold the Constitution?
let's just
So
go
you
out.
abiding by that crooked son of a
Let's just
bitch
go
in
outside.
there.
Come on, let's go. Come on. We'll
Don't
go
be
outside.
telling me I ain't leaving here. I left out of the room there. You have no jurisdiction out here in the hallway. This is a public area. This is a public area. You can't throw me out of the library. It's a public building. Taxpayers pay for this money. You could get me out of there like you did, but I'm out here. I'm out here. Is that correct?
Can you give my gentleman a
So there's no First Amendment allowed inside council chambers? Is that what I'm understanding?
The mayor found Mr. Taylor in violation of the rules of decorum.
The First Amendment says he
Does
has
that
the
tr-
right to do that.
The mayor is in
Did
charge
you
of
swear
that
to the
meeting.
mayor or the First
We're not
Amendment?
Yeah.
back and forth
Oh,
here.
because you swore.
So in other words, he tells you to do something illegal, you're going to do it?
Yeah, of course. You have no
Yeah,
argument.
of course.
sir.
Yeah.
Did you swear to the mayor, the oath to the mayor?
Well,
or
hell,
the
they
oath to the-
did. Yeah.
Are you kicking
But
me?
when his boss.
No, I'm not kicking you off the property.
Why do you keep pointing over there like
Why
you're
are
a tour
Why are you
guide?
yelling at me?
Well, why are you still here? Why are you still here? Leave. Leave. Go back in your damn meeting.
So why is there no First Amendment allowed in the council chamber? No First Amendment allowed. So, mind you, everybody wearing a costume right here and 50 rounds of ammunition
Yeah.
to kill you.
Yeah.
Swore an oath to preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution, including the First Amendment. That means you're allowed to say things that the mayor doesn't like. Only a coward would enforce the mayor's
That's
duties
right.
and
Right.
not the oath that he swore to preserve,
That's right.
protect, and defend.
If Stiff tells you to do something you know is wrong against the Constitution, would you do it because he gave you an order to do it? Or would you stick your chest out and uphold the
First Amendment
Constitution?
in Clearwater.
You kiss his ass and abide by whatever he tells you to do, legal or not legal.
You hang off
Because you're all tyrants. Y'all hang out that blue line gang shit.
They are a gang. National Socialist Blue Liners right here. No First Amendment allowed in the library.
Yep, yep,
Cops will use force against you if you dare speak your mind.
yep. There's no such thing as the Constitution.
Cops will use force against you. Violent force. If you dare to use your First Amendment in public. If you dare to use your First Amendment in public, cops will use violence against you in Clearwater, Florida. They probably protect
So
Scientologists.
if the mayor gives an unconstitutional order to the police, they're going to go by what the mayor says and not the goddamn Constitution. That makes you just as much fault as him. We ain't got to go outside. This is a public building. This is a public building. We don't have to go outside. This is a public building. You cannot take us out from a public building. You cannot trespass us. Only a forum. You're antagonizing him. Leave the man alone.
There's too much confusion, they couldn't handle it all at once. Sorry, guys. This whole place is based on the First Amendment. Reading, writing, speaking, and guys with guns will stop you from exercising your rights in the library.
Yeah, just because the mayor gives him instructions to kick somebody out.
I feel like someone say you can't read a specific book.
Yeah, they're going to violate our rights
Book out loud.
by order of the frickin' mayor.
They swore an oath of the mayor, not the Constitution.
That's right.
You guys have a copy of the Constitution in this library?
You ought to print them out, lay them on the desk.
And if I could get,
For
if I
the
could buy like 10 copies, I want to hand them out to these police
Yeah.
officers.
No, they're pigs.
Did you swear an oath to the Constitution, or is that something they used to do?
No, they're pigs.
Is this something they used
I
to do?
wouldn't dignify him and call him an officer. They're
Violence
pigs.
against us.
They're pigs. Well, they already told him to take that sign out.
Threatened violence against us for speaking our mind. We weren't even speaking because we have T-shirts on.
Yeah. And they threatened,
Walk off, bro.
they threatened Gio because of that sign.
How do you do that? How do you live with yourselves, dude? Do you not believe in free speech? What if a cop came and slapped you when you said something? Or forced or threatened you with violence? You're just gonna go blank like Scientologists do? Here, we're in Clearwater. This is exactly what Scientologists do. When you try to reason with them, they tend to get robots. Look, just like a Scientologist right there. Sir, why don't you defend your oath? What's wrong with your oath? You don't believe in your oath? I'm looking you right in the eye, bro. You don't believe in the First Amendment? Freedom of speech? Freedom of expression? No? Scientology mode? Let's try this Scientologist. Sir, do you believe in the First Amendment and freedom of speech and freedom of expression? Or are you going to go Scientologist mode on me? This is exactly what Scientologists do. They're
Yep.
both cults. That's the whole point.
Yep. Just like the Blue Line Gang.
They follow Akhenaten or whoever they follow in Scientology. These guys follow policy and the mayor. The mayor said, that's their Hindu or whatever the Scientologists call them. The mayor and their policies. These guys probably never read a law in their life. I guarantee you they don't know the Constitution. Listen, you want me to leave you alone? Tell me the 5 elements of the First Amendment. Here's the Scientology awkward silence. Scientologist right there.
Yep.
Scientologist right there.
That's definitely transparent.
Patriot right here.
Accountability.
Oh, where did you get that desecration?
No transparency. We took it off of
Off of what?
can't say I'll be
Okay.
admitting to a crime.
Look at these two.
But who flies them flags? That would.
Domestic terrorist flag.
There you go. That's where it came from.
That's the domestic terrorist flag of America. They got their own standing army. We'll get a selfie with these Scientologists. We'll stand right here, guys. Sure. So here we got the 2 Scientologist robots. They can't answer any questions. They don't know what the First Amendment is. Solo Yacker was just kicked out of a meeting. Everybody was perfectly peaceful. The mayor made it a point while he was sitting there peacefully to remove him under threat of violence by these guys right here. And they all said, get up.
Come on in. You're smoking.
I can't go in.
You're allowed in
You
here.
cannot come in.
Why is that?
He was thrown out.
You can't trespass it from a public building.
He's close the
They
door,
said I am
please.
trespassing.
You gave him a trespass warning?
We know that.
You gave him a trespass
But throw me out. See what you're going to find out. What you're going to run into there.
Why is he trespassing? Speech again?
They said, the words were from him. He's been thrown out.
For what?
Security guy. He's been thrown out.
For what?
I don't know. This is a public building. You can't trust somebody from a public building unless they commit a
We
crime.
got Scientologist Marsher, the Scientologist robot, doesn't know the oath that he swore to. And we got Scientologist robot Jay Vangeli. Are you Greek? No? Just a Scientologist robot? There you go. Go back to robot mode. You guys look intelligent.
Hey,
No free free speech in Clearwater.
Hey.
Free speech. Why is
If you have been kicked out, go in there and speak.
They kicked me out
Yeah, we all been kicked out.
unlawfully. Why is he
But they
banned?
can't kick us out.
Sir, why is he banned?
They can't kick us out
You
of
don't
a
care?
public building, Mike.
Do you care? I'm asking.
Our,
Do you care? That's a different question.
oh, they said,
Thank you.
what crime did you commit?
You and the
Okay.
cops, similar type attitude, is that right?
I spent 2 tours in Vietnam.
Did you?
Well, why
I
you?
was out of a truck. My back is killing me. Please leave me alone.
Well, why did you tell him he's not allowed in here then?
I didn't tell him.
So
that.
you swore an
Police
oath
told me
then?
that.
You swore an oath to the
The
Constitution?
police told him that, and you're going to uphold the police telling him that when you know it's a violation of the Constitution. If you're a veteran, I'll be ashamed of yourself.
He claims to be a veteran, but doesn't appreciate the.
I'll be ashamed of yourself.
He swore an oath to.
No matter what in the hell this son of a bitch tells you to do, if you know it's a violation of the Constitution, you tell him, kiss my ass, you do it. And you just said
He
they
can't.
told him.
He's a bootlicker.
Why did you tell him he was trespassed,
Go
Mr.
ahead.
Taylor?
I'll have a conversation if you want to, but if you
Who told him he was trespassed?
You went to
He said
Vietnam
y'all
with
did.
me, sir. You joined the army with
Can
me?
you answer that?
Know anything about the world?
If not, he's gonna come back
That gives
inside
you
here.
some type of credibility. How many people did you kill first?
Is my sign still outside? In immunity?
I bet it was a lot.
All right.
How many
All right.
women and children did you murder in Vietnam?
Just one.
Just one woman? Or was it a child?
No.
Yeah.
It was a BC.
Why were you over there?
Let's go, come on.
For who?
For people like you who don't know the difference.
From American bases? Is that what was going on in Vietnam? Constitutionalists are in Vietnam?
Have a nice day, sir. If you don't leave,
Oh, now, huh?
leave.
I
Now.
will leave you alone?
No.
Okay, sir. I will leave you alone.
Thank you.
No problem.
I'm really recording the mommy bill. I know you recording the mommy bill.
I wonder how many women and children these guys killed, or how many lives they ruined. Is that funny, sir? That funny? You're over there fighting for Israel, and you think...
Nobody can answer the question, but I know this guy does. He likes to talk a lot. Sir. Sir. Are you the one that told Mr. Taylor he's not allowed in the building? This building, the library.
No, I'm sorry, sir.
Well, don't you know this is a public place? He's allowed in. You can't trespass him from here
I didn't speak to him.
unless he commits a crime. Well, I'll tell him you said he can come in. Well, why can't he? Is this a public building or not?
If the officer told him he had to leave, he had to leave.
You can't trespass from a public building.
I'm not doing it, so I don't know why you're yelling at me. I said I wasn't there.
Well, if he tells you to do something you know is wrong, are you going to do it because he's another officer? You're all a bunch of... I bet that security guard even knows that much.
No, he doesn't know much.
Oh, he don't? He just knows how to use his cell phone, huh?
He knows how to do it. What a shame. So you wear a t-shirt that says something the pigs and the mayor don't like. They literally threaten you with violence to remove you from a...
They have not heard this, Matt, but I just got kicked out.
Everybody I asked for, none of them said you were trespassing the building. None of them.
They told me I had to get out.
A woman killer over here.
Well, they told us the same thing, but we're here.
And a couple of pigs that go streets like a hell.
Yeah, come on, Mike.
Anything about the Constitution, this one will-
Can he come back in? If he stays here in the lobby?
No, they won't let him in. But
No, wait, that's what I'm asking him.
Vietnam veteran who kills women, they'll want him in here.
No, he said, well, police. The police done said nothing.
You ain't calling a soldier? All right. So you killed a woman? There you go, buddy. Keep eating your pudding.
Yeah. Fucking, this is the most stupid asinine shit I've ever. Hey guys, go fuck yourself. Hey, I can't wait to come. You guys just wait to keep coming back. I just keep coming back now.
This guy here should be ashamed of himself. You go to VFW? Sir, you go to VFW?
Doesn't matter where I go to.
Well, if you go to VFW, I wish I knew what chapter, what lodge you belong to. I'll go and tell them exactly how you put down the Constitution. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I'm in a public lobby. As long as I'm not in the chambers, Exactly what's your priority? You have no right to say anything, sir. You're just supposed to guard the door. Since the security guard is holding up the wall here. Don't forget, anybody can vote off that committee, vote them off. Nobody will stick their chest out and say they told Mike he can't be in this building. I mean, it's a public building paid by the taxpayers. You can't trespass somebody from a public building unless they commit a crime. And freedom of speech is not a crime. But nobody's got the balls to stick up. I don't want a part of it. No, because you're just kissing your buddy's ass. If he does something wrong on the street, you're going to back him up. That's why we need to get rid of this fucking qualified immunity. Y'all going to wake up someday and find a bunch of you out here swimming in the bay. I should have counted the people in that room. I'm sure there was over 180 people in there. Go talk to your daddy, little girl. He's outside the door. Yeah. Yeah, he is. Talking about I can't take a sign in a public building. I don't see no. You're getting off on this, ain't you? Just sitting there laughing your ass off. Now, which one of you guys solicitor trespassed? Which one of you told him he can't go in here? Nobody's sticking their chest up, huh? I'll tell you, if I was Mike, I'll come in here. Fucking tyrants. So what crime did he commit to be so-called trespassing the library, a public place?
He's not trespassing in the library.
Huh?
He's not trespassing in the library.
So you'll tell him he's allowed to go in the library as long as you don't go in the meeting room? Huh? Is that correct? Since you said he ain't been trespassed, then would you tell him he's allowed to go in the lobby? He just ain't allowed to go in the meeting? They don't give a fuck about the Constitution. Fuck the mayor! Fuck the mayor! Fuck Andy too! Fuck the mayor! Fuck Andy too!
Keep walking, dummy. Keep walking, dummy. You're not gonna approach me. Well, I ain't gonna let you fucking taunt me either. Stand there and look dumb. You're doing
You're
great.
the only ones looking dumb.
Yeah, okay.
You're
See what
sitting here
the all 1 million
taunting
people
police
say.
officers.
300 million
You're
people say.
taunting and disrupting the meeting.
We're asking for
Disrupting the meeting. He sounds like the damn mayor disrupted the meeting.
There you go. Suck his boots.
He had, fucking bootlicker. Fucking bootlicker.
Your master's right here.
Lick his
boots. Your master. There you go.
Lick his boots,
There you
bro.
go.
Lick his
Hey, man,
boots.
So the Constitution don't mean shit to you, huh?
Officer.
Oh, yeah.
He will spit shine your boots for you.
Fucking shit. Yeah.
Well, you can't be a fucking veteran.
Let's see where he's parked at.
You don't deserve that fucking...
You can't be a fucking veteran.
Spit shine his boots. There you go. Why don't you suck his cock?
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
Mike.
Yeah.
Mike.
Yeah.
Mike.
Where we going, dog? Where we going?
Mike.
You are a piece of fucking shit. You're supposed to defend my rights, not fucking trample on my rights. You got nothing to say, you fucking bootlicking motherfucker. And you need to go back to fucking the bike squad. Maybe you should be a dog catcher at this fucking point, you piece of shit. Both of these motherfuckers don't deserve the fucking badge that they fucking got. Hey, I hope you walk out fucking unks, because guess what? He ain't gonna need protection because I ain't gonna do nothing bad. I'm just saying, I'm gonna fucking ream him just like I'm reaming you right now. And your best bet is to walk the fuck back inside, you piece of fucking shit. You didn't fucking uphold my fucking rights, and here I am. Here we are. I'm the only one unarmed, so you guys are all scared about what? One guy with three guys with the camera?
I want you to tell him he's allowed to go in the library, just like the other officer said. The other officer says he can go back in the library.
From here? Am I trespass?
That officer right there says you're allowed to go back in there. I just talked to him.
Am I allowed, if I walk back in there, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Oh, we got plenty of time, dog. Oh yeah, we got plenty of time.
That's what's wrong. You don't want to communicate with the public. That's why transparency.
Yeah, kick rocks, bro. Get the fuck back in there. Come on, let's walk your ass back in there like a fucking stupid ass puppy.
Hey, Mike, come on.
Bitch ass. Hey,
come on, Mike.
Are we going in there together?
Yeah, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
You're a special kind of cunt, aren't you? Yeah, you are a little bit. Keep walking. Keep it moving. Keep it moving.
Now I want you to tell Mike that he's allowed in here.
Keep it moving. Keep it moving.
Hey, Mike, come on. He said you're allowed in here. Mike, he said you're allowed in here. You're not trespassed. Will you tell him he's not trespassed, please?
I don't know anything.
So you can mellow this out a little bit. Mike.
Yeah, they walk.
Mike Perez, right here, said you're not trespassed.
Hey, am I trespassed or not? I didn't say that.
You did too. You just said he ain't trespassed.
Am I trespassed?
Boy, what a boot-licking son of a lying-ass motherfucker. You just, I don't have to. It's freedom of speech. But tell the man he's allowed in here. Perez says he is not trespassed from here.
Tells you not to curse. That's great.
Yeah.
The guy who kills women is telling you not to curse in public. That's wonderful.
Now I know why they.
Hypocrisy is astounding.
Now I know why they spit on his ass when he came back from Nam.
I bet they did.
Yeah, they know how he was.
They only killed 90,000 people over there.
What he did around there.
You're a hero killing.
You're a sellout, Perez. You're a sellout. You are a sellout. You told me he's not trespassed, and then you tell me he is. You don't want to get into it. Well, go kiss the mayor on his ass. Maybe he'll make you his private security. Because you ain't worth carrying a gun or a badge. Son of a bitch.
You're going to have to go out that door. These doors are locked.
Yeah.
Be careful now. You know how they like to mess with people that are homeless. What happened to my immunity sign? What the fuck did it go?
Don't forget, hit that like, share, and that subscribe button, everybody. Because it's not over yet. I'm just waiting for these guys to get out.
You know they're gonna come out over here like
Oh
they
yeah,
did.
they're coming out the side.
Yeah, like they did before on us.
Yeah, we're out of here, guys. Peace out.
Oh, here comes some more of the Gestapo. They're in the buddy system now. Can I get a verdict whether or not he's allowed back in the building here? You can't trespass him without committing a crime. Is that right?
He's allowed to stand right here.
We tell him that.
I don't need to tell anybody anything.
I'm asking you to. So if he comes in, are you going to say, you're going to back him up then, sir?
Yep.
That's what we're asking.
I just explained to you.
Am I trespassed? Hold on. Am I trespassed or not?
You can't go in the meeting.
Okay.
You can hang into the library until 7 o'clock, but you have to be quiet. Okay. When the library closes at 7, you have to leave.
Why was
Okay,
it? Why was
so
it kicked out of the meeting?
Why was I kicked out of the meeting?
I explained to you, the mayor explains to you the decorum rules. The mayor kicked you out of the meeting.
You can't
okay?
override the law.
Listen, I'm not going to argue with you. I'm
You can't
explaining
override
to
the
you.
law.
Come on,
Oh,
man. You
okay.
swore an oath to defend our rights, man.
Come on.
He just said I could come back in.
Yeah, he said you can come back in.
Walk away, coward.
Just don't get too loud, Mike.
So that way. So why'd you guys threaten us with violence if we didn't leave the meeting for First Amendment activity?
You're a sergeant, right? Now, what if you...
Sergeant 10 speed.
What if you were out on a call somewhere and you got, like this gentleman right here, what if you told him to do something and he knows that it's against the law to do, and if he don't do it,
This guy right here.
would you hold him responsible for it if he don't do it? Because he knows that you gave him wrong advice?
So this cop right here, he threatened us with violence for sitting calmly inside the council meeting because we had t-shirts on that said stuff that they don't like. So for First Amendment activity, peacefully sitting in a city council meeting, this officer right here, Sergeant Stiff Nuts here, Sergeant 10 Speed, he's the leader of the bicycle cops in Clearwater. He threatened violence if we don't leave a public meeting. He threatened violence if we don't leave a public meeting. Right here. There's the face of evil right there. And when you confront them, they turn into Scientologists because that's how they act here in Clearwater. They got no argument. It's the mayor said so. The mayor's God. Forget the law. Forget the oath they swore to the Constitution.
Stiff, dude.
The mayor is God.
You swore an oath to defend the Constitution.
You don't know what that is.
The mayor,
Who cares?
said you violated the decorum rules of the meeting.
That's an illegal. That's illegal.
It's illegal.
And it makes you just as
We've
bad.
gone back and forth.
It's illegal.
And it makes you
Look, bro,
and it makes you
this is
just
what
as
he
bad
kicked
as
me out
Why
him.
won't you look up the law?
And it makes you bad as
Cohen
him.
versus California.
That's the law.
It's a Cohen versus California
Case
is
law.
a case.
There's case
69.
law,
That is
tons
what
of
is
it.
going to lose your qualified immunity.
You're going to lose your qualified immunity.
I don't.
No
you
more
know what?
10 speech for you.
When I do a deposition, when I do a pro se lawsuit, do you know who's the one that gets to depose you? Me. And I'm going to be the one for
Oh hell. That hoodie's offensive. Don't you think that hoodie's offensive? It says Quicksilver. What's that mean, Quicksilver?
Walk away, guys. Scientology mode.
Keep walking. Keep walking, man. Keep on walking. There you go.
Just like I got the last one.
Yeah, you ain't got to say nothing to get a lawsuit. Just being quiet, that's enough right there.
Guys, join the channel. I'll publish the uncut version that YouTube will allow me to put up.
You people need to vote. You need to get rid of some of these council members. Next time you can vote, get rid of them. They're going to cost you tens of thousands of dollars in lawsuits because you'll be paying for it, not that asshole.
Commissioners meeting wearing t-shirts that have writing on it they don't like. They threaten violence for having writing on a t-shirt. Peacefully sitting in a commissioner meeting.
Yes, he did.
And all they're saying is the mayor
would have left, if I would have resisted what you said about me getting out of there, you would have put your hands on me.
The chief, myself, and Officer Marshall told you that if I mayor told us to remove you from the meeting, right? Okay, so we asked you nicely to gather your things and go. Hold on. And then you were so busy yelling. And so then you were told if you refused to leave, you would be issued a trespass warning. Then if you don't leave after a trespass warning is issued, then you'd be subject to arrest. And you know what? And I thank you for walking out and gathering your things. Right? Now, in 6 minutes, this library closes, and then you guys all have to leave the building.
And then I'm going to wait for them right out in the
Then,
side door.
Mr. Taylor, that's your right.
As long as the meeting's in order,
That's right.
can't we
Because
wait?
The mayor advised us to remove. Can I talk to him, or are you going to keep talking to me?
If the meeting's not over with, how can we be
kicked out of the building, as you say?
Yes.
That's because the library is closed. The only reason this is going on is because the meeting's going on.
And since we're not allowed in there, then we gotta leave.
7 o'clock, we have to leave. I get that.
Thank you.
All right, yeah,
Can you
5
explain that
minutes.
to your friend?
I understand. I understand now since you come. That's all you need to do, explain it.
Is unlawful. I can actually resist an unlawful order or anything. And I'll let the court say that. But I'm not trying to get banged up. My wife and kids are outside. I'm trying to go home. But at the same time, I'm expecting you guys that sworn oath to defend my rights, defend our rights.
Yeah. You should have spoke up and said, Mayor, you're violating his
Just like
rights.
you said about the violence act, yes, if I hear what you're saying. If I don't leave, you know, it's going to get more aggressive.
Yeah, they're gonna get violent.
And then after that,
Yeah.
it's going to get more aggressive.
Yeah, they get violent.
And then they put your hands, and that's what it is.
Yeah, because you gave an unlawful order.
Is there a reason you're staring at me?
I'm the only
I'm looking at Mr. Taylor.
You weren't looking at me, then you
You
gave
got
up.
your camera pointed in my
So
face
what?
so I can look at you.
So what?
I
You don't like the First Amendment? Did you swear an oath to the Constitution? There you
Mr.
go.
Taylor,
Look.
it's 6:55, so you have 5 minutes.
Look at your watch. Hey, will you tell everyone they have 5 minutes, or are you being a prejudiced piece of shit?
No, you were removed from the meeting, and once the library closes, I told
Yeah.
these gentlemen that you have
Yeah.
to leave the building.
Oh yeah? That's great.
fucking stupid.
Is that how you talk,
This
dude?
doesn't fucking, none
Really?
of this had to fucking happen.
Say something. Say something stupid. Go ahead.
None of this had to happen.
No, we were all peacefully sitting in the meeting.
I didn't even say one
Peacefully
word.
sitting in the
I
meeting.
was sitting there.
And they threatened violence. If he said, get out or we're going to force you out. That's threatening violence.
Yeah, yep.
Are you dumb?
'Cause what
Holy
happens if I
crap.
don't
Hey, do
leave?
you guys have a dictionary for
Somebody's
him?
gonna put their hands
Anyone
on
have a dictionary he can borrow?
Just enforcing a violation of our rights
Somebody
is
Google
a threat of
force
violence.
They think when they threaten you with violence that it's not violence. That's how brainwashed they are. They think if they put
Rapist-
their hands on you,
rapist
it's the
mentality.
rapist mentality.
Rapist
Exactly.
mentality.
They all have the
Oh,
rapist
you
mentality.
you wore too short of a skirt. You asked
Yeah,
for
you were
it.
asking for
I
that
was
rape.
asking for.
You carry a gun lawfully on the beach, you were asking to get put in the back of the
I
car.
was asking to get handcuffed.
You attempt free speech in a commissioner's meeting, you were asking to get violent. You were asking to get people to get violent with you.
Now,
Because the mayor
if
said
you
so.
all was thinking about this man was sitting down in his chair, there was no way them assholes up there could see what was on his shirt unless they were looking for a reason to throw him out the meeting. And then they seen some writing on his shirt. Oh, that's good enough. That's violating our policy. I'll tell you what. Since he said he violated a policy, can you go in and get us a copy of the policy?
I'm gonna wear the same fucking shirt, the
policy
same
what?
fucking thing.
The policy that
I
they
hear what you're saying
use,
because I got him yelling at me. So
the policy,
Talk, you're another liar.
the policy they used to kick him out. Can you get a copy of it out here for us?
Ohio just got sued for $300,000 because
For doing what
of
you
the
did.
same thing that
For
just
doing
happened.
what you're doing.
We just want a copy.
I'm stupid, I don't care.
We want a copy of the policy. Can you get us a copy of the policy?
I have already.
Please,
I've done a
please.
deposition on a cop before, and I
Just go and ask the mayor for a copy of the policy.
It's
That's signed by everybody on the board.
These guys are.
Oh, do you believe in the Constitution? Did you swear an oath? Yes, and then I freaking get the.
And then they
Do you have a copy of the policy for meetings?
You've got a dictator telling you what.
Yeah, what the rules will be, what they can throw you out for?
The mayor's balls?
Or do I have to see the mayor?
Do you stick his nuts in?
Because it comes from the mayor, supposedly. They didn't show us no policy.
Does the mayor
Can we get
teabag
a
you,
copy
stick
of it,
boy?
please?
Wait till spring.
Can you please get a copy of the policy from the mayor?
He's asking for a copy of the
Or,
policy.
or should we go back in there and do that?
I'll get with him once you're done here.
Oh, all right. Can I walk with you? Can I walk with you? I'll stand outside the door and ask him, hey, this gentleman here would like the copy of your policy.
After the meeting's over, I'll be able to get that for you.
All right, I'll be right. Well,
Bring this upon
You
yourself.
see these scumbags right here?
You hear what he said? He said after the meeting.
Let's go ahead and start walking towards the door so that these guys feel safe.
Are they gonna tackle us?
And we're going to wait for a copy of the policy they used to throw us out of this meeting.
That is just a shut the fuck up. Shut up. That's all you have to do. If you're a veteran, you should be upholding our. Hey, what my parents said is that the oath never dies. Hey, my parents were in the military, and they said that their oath never dies. If you were in the military, your oath never dies, and they just violated my.
Just like a Marine. Once a Marine, always a Marine.
This guy's not a veteran. He's a lady killer, literally.
Well, yeah, he's one of Vietnam.
He admitted to killing a woman.
What they talk about.
But if you give a fuck about the Constitution,
900 people watching it. Tell us again how you murdered a woman. There, keep looking at your watch, dummy.
Well, Officer Stiff said he's going to bring us a copy of the policy. We'll be out here waiting for you, sir. Thank you. He said he's going to bring us a copy of the policy, what they used to throw us out.
I know what it's fucking.
I just want something black and white.
Rule 15, fucking A, B, C, D.
Well, that's why we got something in our hand before they're able to make up.
I already know what it is.
You already-
That's why I printed the shirt.
Oh, I know it.
But that their decorum rules doesn't trump the fucking Constitution.
You're right, absolutely, absolutely. And none of them will say that you were trespassed. You heard what he said. He allowed you back in the lobby, right? None of them will agree that you were trespassed just from the meeting. That was it.
I got Gandy. I got the police chief.
Oh, that son of a bitch. I'll wait till he comes out this. Are they going to come out? No, this gate is closed. He ain't going to be coming out here. He won't be coming out of here because the gate's closed. They'll probably escort him out the back.
It looks like they're on public comment right now. If they're on public comment, they're all going to be coming out this side door over here.
Well, the gate's locked there, so they got to come this way then. They can't go up through there like they did that one time while we were down when they sworn in Gandy.
Put my jacket in my car.
All right.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't.
Yeah, he said as soon as his meeting's over with, he'll.
He's not gonna give a shit.
I know he ain't.
And even if it says that on their decorum, whatever.
I just want something in black and white. I know. I just want something in black and white. That you can go. They're gonna say, "Well, we didn't tell him that." Well, if it's in black and white, how can you get away from it? Plus, it's on the tape. A bunch of us have it on film. This damn Perez or whatever his name is, he's really two-faced. He's a bootlicker.
Yeah, thinks his voice is hilarious.
Yeah. Go over there and make some noise. Go over there and walk around on that thing. Come on, I'll go with you. Go, come on, let's go. Come on. Choo-choo, choo-choo, choo-choo. Go ahead. Play choo-choo. Go ahead. There you go, make some noise.
Took him 3 tries to lock the door. I'm sorry, he's on his 5th try now. There we go. We got the bad American gangsters out of here.
Thank you. Remember that? Yeah.
Good night.
I'm gonna watch the audio in there sucks right now because they're doing this on purpose.
They doctor it up.
Oh, I know. Well, they stopped the video stuff because of me because I fucking hate it. But anyway, but watch it because I got a lot of stuff
Right.
on.
Yeah,
I
If
really
you the armed fisherman,
I know, I watch all
yeah,
this
if
stuff.
you do
Okay.
that gmail.com, send me an email and we'll get in touch.
Read the email I attached to the minutes. It's going to come out for the next agenda. But it's like, I don't know, pages and pages of shit they
Hey guys, I think they're gonna kick you guys out of here now. Hey,
Come on, Gio.
Gio.
He's grabbing the signs.
Yeah, he's good.
You can't lock those gates as long as there's people inside that building. That's against the fire code.
Excuse me, sir.
That's against the fire code.
Excuse me, sir. They can get out that gate. Please step out. Please step out.
They can get out that gate?
Yes, sir. Please step out.
We're gonna threaten you with violence.
Don't talk to me, Perez, because you're a
step out.
you're a coward. You're a coward, and you're a baby killer. You son of a bitch.
Woman killer.
Woman killer. Yeah, woman killer.
I killed a BC.
Yeah, right.
90,000 of
She
them.
was probably pregnant, out picking rice.
Guys bragging about being in an unconstitutional war.
Yeah, she was probably gathering rice to feed her babies. That you impregnated all the women over there in Vietnam, and left them there with all your children that you forced upon them.
They close both gates. How the hell are they gonna get out?
They said they could walk out this door here. That's what he just said.
Yeah, whatever.
They're not going to, though.
The people that walk out this way, but
Well, those gates over there are closed.
Where though? On the sidewalk? Yeah. Let's go.
There used to be that gate used to be open. Now it's closed. Let me see what happened to you.
Oh, that's dead end.
I honestly don't know.
See, I didn't think I was gonna get like that, but they fucking pissed me off.
Hell yeah, me too, man.
Dude, I didn't say a fucking word.
Now you know damn.
I kept saying I was like, he's looking at me.
Now you know damn well, Mike, where you was sitting at. There's no way in hell unless they were rubbernecking, trying to see what was on your shirt, so they could throw you away.
Oh, he had a fucking dick hard for me, and I already knew it. I was talking to fucking both of these guys. And
Yeah.
I'm like, he's looking at me and he's getting pissed off.
Yeah, I was right behind
He's looking
you.
at me, he's getting more pissed off.
Yeah.
And the next thing you know, Mr. Taylor, and I was just like, what the fuck just happened?
See, they got this
What's
gate
about
locked.
To happen? See, this is where they're gonna come out.
I know, but it's usually
over
open.
here.
Oh, they got a gate down there, or door down there? Oh, okay.
This is the door right here.
Yeah, but how do they gonna get out from in there?
They come out here and they come through here.
I
But
think that gate's
one
locked.
way or the other, or they might be on the back side.
Probably that's where they're at because this gate here is locked. Let me see if it's got a push. Yeah, and it don't have a push bar on it either. So they're gonna need a key to open it up. Let me make sure, because I'm pretty sure it's locked. Pretty sure it's locked. Yeah, they got a bolt, a deadlock on it, so they ain't coming out this way. They gotta be around back. That's probably where they parked at. Right.
Right here to that fucking building.
Yeah, because that double doors goes into the meeting room right there.
Right there.
Yep.
That's it right there.
Yep,
See
right
that?
there.
If you look through there,
Yep.
that's the council
Are
right
they
there.
gonna run till 9?
I don't
know.
well,
Right
I
now,
think it said,
they're on fucking.
I
they're
think
on
it
the
said
end.
6 to 8, I think.
Right now, they are on public comment.
What time is it?
7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Public
10
comment
after.
for the
Public comment
The
is right
last
now.
one?
They're probably talking about us.
It was agenda 9, and I think there was 12 agendas.
Oh, so it's
So
gonna
they're
be a
at
while.
they're at the end. The last couple are the fucking the commission gets their 3 or 5 minutes to speak, and then the mayor gets their 3 to 5 minutes to speak. And when that happens, it's all over. But like I said, this is the.
We can see right here when they come out which way they're gonna go.
Huh?
You think it's worth sticking around?
For me, it is. You probably got some good content. I'm just saying you can steal whatever I get from.
And vice versa.
Yeah. Dude, you guys were in there.
All right, but I'm on into this is already an hour long. I'm on into this
I
almost.
stood face to face with the chief.